Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Elder Kings Beta. Looks like my wife is having some issues. She has called us into the Whiterun Grey Winter de jure war over Grey Winter. Grey Winter has 770 men. They have also some other troops there from King's Crest. Looks like they called in King's Crest, who lives down here. So now my wife is facing 1,300 troops in one war, and that's apparently her only war, right? No, she's got the two. So she's losing this war. So if possible, we do want to help her, but we just don't have enough. We're going to wait for the month to tick, get a little bit more levy, go back and siege again. We almost had this thing finished, but 327 troops are required. Both sides just randomly lose small amounts of troops here and there. Wait, what? Thieves' guilds are a common rumor amongst the people, in many settlements across our land, but it seems that those rumors have proven true in Castlejoy, completely disregarding all sensibilities on property ownership and the letter of the law. You use funds from the treasury to pay for hunters and adventurers to deal with the issues in the province. We lose gold, we gain gold, and we might get adventurers. Or, for quite a few years, we just accept that there's less income in that province. Even after declaring war on him, he likes us all right. That's pretty good. Oh, I see we did pick up dishonorable -5. Was that from our plot to kill? Why is it that he has dishonorable -5 and no one else does? None of these people have dishonorable. Well, can we help my wife? Can't even see the army over there, but I know that with such a small levy, we're not likely to be able to do much. We're already starting to expand into another duchy over on this side, outside of our de jure kingdom. What do we need to actually become the king of Gehenna? We need to hold at least 2 duchies. And we need 51%. Which would be 6. So now we need to either attack Dunkarn, Gehenna, somebody next door. This guy's got quite a force, 1,300. This guy's only got 92, so I think I know who we're going to attack. No, I don't want to die. Don't let me die. Thank you. Oh, we've picked up a few more prisoners, or another prisoner, rather. This is your wife, looks like, and you value her, okay. Can we torture her? Can we do other evil things to her first? Looks like the Slob health bonus got increased. Those adventurers are really damn expensive. Compare that to a retinue, which is reinforcing. You're paying way more for them. And they're just a single event spawn troop stack that never replenishes. I don't know, it just seems like a lot to me. Not worth it. Question is, are we even going to be able to siege this thing? No. Damn, this guy's got a lot of troops. Crap. Looks like we need some mercenaries. Unless we get lucky, and even without the war goal, we can force him to surrender by sieging his capital. That'll be the way to do it. Another son, grandson. This is the army of Ravenhall. Apparently the king of Ravenhall is supporting him. Damn. Do we really have to take our troops through the mountains? I don't want to do that. You must be really high martial score. Let's try walking around to the capital. I'd rather be the defender. We might have to hire mercenaries for this. I didn't realize that damn thing had so much defense. It's just a really well upgraded castle compared to some of these. And I don't know why it's so much better. I guess just some castles are better than others. Oh my god. Oh good, it's the Hagraven cult's uprising. It's not us. That's a damn big cult. No! Don't come towards me! 25 of last seed. Can we flee? 14 of last seed. Okay, goodbye! Damn cult. Precious metal deposits. Cool. Well, I guess we could try to sneak in behind the cultists. They're probably sieging everything. What just happened? Apparently the Hagraven cult won, and they just conquered these 3 provinces. Jeez, that was fast. And now they have 25 troops, 2,500 troops. Cambrian, who, interesting. So you have the minor kingdom, a titular title, and this single province here, and 392 men. Apparently his levy got destroyed. Well, let's go home and release and re-raise, and I guess the cultists help us out. We just need to wait until we have at least 400 troops. So a month or 2. We'll go home, shag our wife, and come back. What? I just got home. I came home. Doubt besets me. I did just come home. My son wants to join the Fighters Guild. Go ahead. Go become good at fighting. My grandson died of a sickly disposition. Oh well. Well, I'm just curious. Maybe there should be a birth sign that's actually bad for you. Just for the sake of having variety. Plot. Steal artifact from my wife. That would be kind of funny. It could become dishonorable. Alright, we definitely have enough men now. Some of these little provinces are definitely not in the right spot. So Evermore. Looks like my wife's about to lose this de jure war. Whose army is this, and what do you want? Civil war to lower crown levies. Crown levies, one word. My liege, while tending to the sick and injured, I have managed to develop new methods in treating common illnesses and preventing the spread of sickness to others. For a small investment, I could improve the resistance to disease. I have no idea what that means, so no. Disease has never been an issue. Iona has borne the child of another man. I cannot believe this betrayal. Woe is me. What are you talking about? I mean, goddamn god haters. So, does that mean that she does have a lover? Okay. She's been sleeping with her spy master. Can we kill him? Let's maybe kill my wife. We did just join her war. You stupid woman. Fredegar would be ashamed. Even though this guy's not the best, we're going to make it him into the guy because I want... His opinion of me is -5, dishonorable. The trait says -5, general opinion. I just don't understand. I don't have dishonorable. I have no flag or anything saying I have it. I know you can have traits that don't show up that still affect you, but it's just, there's something weird about what's going on there. Anyway, we're going to make him into the guy just because I want him to like us more, which will improve our... Let's become marshal, but that's not going to happen. We have pretty good personal diplomacy, so he'll like us better. Up to 48. And we do need opinion from these guys. And our siege is going quite well now. I feel like sieges should tick more frequently. Torture the orc. Why not? How's she doing? She's still injured, or... Ah, we cut off a leg. This character's missing a leg. Just for fun, we removed a leg. Thank you. Now we can create that duchy. 137 gold. That's quite a bit. So it's going to be very costly for us to become the king. If we want to be, if we do want to do that. Health potions, levy reinforcement, economic failure. Well, we are over our domain limit, so I think we just search for our realm and we land a nice high marshal or stewardship character again. Preferably, it looks like this guy, the marshal of Raven Spring. He's a warrior. Even though this guy's slightly better, he is ambitious, so I think we'll go with this one instead. Oh, wait a minute. It's involved in another war, so the Evmorian conquest of Cambrian did not end inconclusively. It has continued. It's interesting. So you have a few men. So it changed... It's interesting. Usually wars like that always end inconclusively. Actually, you're going to go after Cambrian. The King of Winterhold wants us to join a war. Of course, why not? We do have more men than they do, so I guess we just go fight them, right? And we don't have access to, apparently, anyone else to lead troops while we're under this succession law, or this... I don't understand why that is. I thought that without having any kingdom above you, that you would be allowed to have troops. Well, let's go forth. Into mountains across the river? That seems like a dumb idea. There's a river between here and Dunkarn, Cloud Spring. Looks like we gotta go this way. River crossing is the more significant penalty. Never mind, he's already taken it back. A skeever infestation. Boo, that sucks. Most likely fired because we are over our domain limit, but we can't get rid of that territory yet. There is a river crossing between here and Castle Joy, so again, we're going to run into another problem. Our son needs an educator. How about us? Maybe we do just go siege him. Just take his capital. "95% of the time, it works every time." I don't like that we're losing Castle Joy. They might capture some of my kids. Stop getting ill! Thank you. Alright, so our goal here, siege through his capital, hopefully capture his heir or his prince, like his wife or something. And then all we need to do is maintain control of the war goal. We'll get a ticking war score. Depleted deposits. Awesome. So glad that I sent him to search for that. I feel like I should just say, never mind. Consult the grimoires. Oh, apparently now we have access to spells, yes? Still no spells available. This will be a pretty tough battle here. Crossing a river into that? I don't think that's a good idea. But he's going to siege through Raven Spring, which is not good. Well, actually, he'll fail, probably. Most likely, with it being that close. What we really need is to go take back Cambrian. Wait, what? Holds Solomon Tharn prisoner. Yeah, we did capture one of his kids. How would you feel if I killed him? Out of spite. Prisoner decisions. Why can't I make him into a eunuch? Seems perfectly like a perfectly legitimate thing to do to him. I'll wait until the next month. Re-raise. Didn't really give us any extra men. Come on, it happened to me. How come it won't happen to you? How about you suddenly run out of troops? Damn. Oh no, he did. Ha! Ha ha ha. He will beat us to Evermore. And looks like he is making combat happen here. So he's the one taking the crossing penalty into the forest, which should mean that we should win. Very close size. And now we chase him into Evermore. And we actually beat him here. We will receive him, win. Now all we have to do is go back, take Cambrian back. The ticking war score will be in our favor. Apparently we have lots of stuff here. There's precious deposits, Dwemer ruins, but they're also depleted deposits. I feel like precious metal deposits and depleted deposits kind of are mutually exclusive, don't you? How can you have precious metal deposits that are in depleted deposits? It's like a tongue twister. Alright, so we just siege this back and then that ticking war score will go away. In fact, we'll gain 45-50% just from this. Upon winning this war, you'll have to give us a little bit of money. Not a lot, but some. We make so very little. We constantly have to spend it on things like this. Excellent. Okay, 100%. You surrender. Thank you. The supply limit is atrocious here. The Crimson Plague. Infection can result in muteness. Okay, well I think we're ready for a little period of peace now. Okay, we can create that duchy. We're not going to do that. Can we build anything fun? Tax income plus 0.5. I like that. That's pretty early on. Nice little upgrade. But of course, troops are far more important. The Blessing Heart of Stendar has expired. I'm really, really glad that that pops up to let you know. And it basically says now it's time to make an offering again. Wait, I didn't read that. Damn, I think that it said that we didn't get a blessing this year. That sucks. Even though we're so pious, so full of favor, says gain piety here. It should say gain favor. That's sad. Guess we hold a feast. Still nothing going on in our spellbook. Oh, and we needed to give away that territory. That's right, before I forget. Another guy that likes us who wants to get married. Well, boy, do we have the solution to that problem. I have a lovely 29-year-old thing. A mysterious warrior clad in strange armor approaches your throne, and before he can be contained, the stranger relieves your guard of his spear in a swift, fluid motion and tosses it aside. Other guards hurry forward, but you raise your hand to stop them. The stranger is Alabard, at last returned from the Fighters Guild. That's really cool. That's awesome. Alabard, you've changed. He gains the trait Scarred Retired Fire. Sweet, dude. So he is, where's Scarred? He's Reckless. Retired Fighter. There's Scarred. Sweet. He's pretty good at fighting. And he has a lot of money. It would be a shame if something were to happen to him. If we were to get all this money. My son, you must die. We already have a son. This is the real son. How evil would that be? Oh damn, I can't plot to kill my own son. Can I plot to kidnap him? I can't plot to do anything against him. Covert actions. Assassination contract. Kidnapping contract. Which of my spies shall I send? I'll send a novice spy, my son. Wait, what? I'm just really curious about this. So am I... Alright, before we do that, I want to see if it's... Is it saying that I would send my son to capture my son? Or is that the person... I need to appoint a spy. Okay, so I'm not sure if that's working properly there. Open minor titles? No, that's not it. It's, first thing we need to do, employment list, employ a spy, go back, minor decisions, potential candidates. I don't understand why this one doesn't show all 5. How am I supposed to know who's supposed to be good at being a spy? I guess we can use the spy master thing. I'll make my daughter. Nope, she doesn't have the correct education. Okay, who has the darn thing? My son could become an assassin. I guess we do that. Ducal spy. And then yes, I want you to kidnap yourself. Covert actions. I'm gonna do it because I think it's hilarious. I'm gonna lose 38 ducats. He gains 23 ducats, which will eventually be mine. And are you actually gonna go try to kidnap yourself? Let's see what happens. The duel was over. Okay. I've always wondered, that event always seems to fire in reverse order. My hired killers failed to slay Alabard. I didn't hire them to kill him. I hired them to kidnap him. And it definitely did still fire, even though I tried to capture him myself. That's so weird. Okay, alright, well I'm going to take a break here. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching everyone. See you soon.